graph the following trigonometric functions. You got -4 times tan times 3x. So remember the -4 kind of shows us a couple things. It shows us the direction, so now it's going to be a reflected tangent graph, so it's going to go down and to the right. It also tells us from our center to our next quarter point will be down 4 and over 1, or if you went up 4 and left 1, that would be it as well. The 3 represents the period, right? So we have to do pi divided by 3 because there's a 3 there. So our period is going to be pi over 3. Great. Now typically our period was pi, right? So we had one full period cover 4 spaces. So if we said 4 spaces is going to be 1 cycle, we would have to, so this could be our pi over 3. To the left could be 3, 4, negative pi over 3. If we did 4 more, negative 2 pi over 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. This could be a positive 2 pi over 3. Now these will be, our asymptotes are going to split that difference, right? So our asymptotes are going to be halfway there. There we go. Now we're probably going to want a label for that, right? So between 0 and pi over 3, if you want the middle of that, you can just do pi over 3 divided by 2, or pi over 3 times 1/2, which equals pi over 6. So this will be pi over 6. Over here will be, so that was 1 pi over 6, 2 pi over 6, 3 pi over 6, which is just pi over 2. And then you got 4 pi over 6, which reduces to 2/3, 2 pi over 3. So if we went the opposite way, we'd have negative pi over 6, negative pi over 3, negative pi over 2, right? And that's just because we're counting by sixths of pi. 1/6, 2/6, but you'd reduce it. 3/6, but reduce it. 4/6, but reduce it. Okay, now we're going to have a dot right in the center of these. And over here. And then remember, typically it's up 1 and to the right 1, but now we have this -4. So that's going to be down 4 and right 1. So down 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right 1, down 4 to the right 1, down 4 to the right 1. That'll give us half of it. For the other half, we're just going to go up 4 and left 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here are 3 cycles of that tangent graph. Cool. Let's try another. Oh, we should probably say the domain and range. So domain is the tricky part. You could say all real numbers except pick an asymptote, any one of them. So I see I have an asymptote at pi over 6. Plus, we have to add infinite periods to that. So we write k times, and our period here was pi over 3. So k pi over 3, where k is an integer. And then the range, all real numbers. Cool. Let's try another one.